Okay, chapters 4 through 7 of Mercy Watson. Something wonky this way comes. Try to read along with me. There are words here you probably don't know, but you know what? You can still enjoy a book even if you don't know all the words. And sometimes you can learn the words by looking at the other words around them. So I've put green boxes around some words I think might be difficult. Okay, let's go. Chapter 4. Leroy Ninker was a small man with a big dream. Leroy Ninker wanted to become a cowboy, but for now, Leroy was working at the Bijou Drive-In concession stand. Leroy Ninker was selling bottomless buckets of popcorn. Yippee-i-oh, he shouted. There's nothing faux. That's right. It's real butter, folks. Top quality, bottomless, and out of this world. Yippee-i-oh! In between pouring butter and popping popcorn, Leroy Ninker worked on his lasso skills. He twirled the lasso. He made the lasso whistle. He lassoed a bottomless bucket. He lassoed a stool. Yippee-i-oh, sang Leroy. There's nothing faux about my skill with a lasso. Chapter 5. The Watson convertible pulled up to the Bijou ticket window. Help you? Said ticket seller Beatrice Leopaglione. We are here to see when pigs fly, said Mr. Watson. Beatrice Leopaglione took her glasses off. She put her glasses back on. She blinked. Pardon me and all, said Beatrice Leopaglione, but I'm seeing things kind of wonky. Is that a pig in the back seat of your vehicle? Her name is Mercy, said Mr. Watson. She is our darling, our dear, said Mrs. Watson. I'm not sure pigs are allowed at the Bijou, said Beatrice Leopaglione. Actually, said Mr. Watson, she is a porcine wonder. Do you allow porcine wonders? Porcine wonders? Said Beatrice Leopaglione. Yes, said Mrs. Watson. Beatrice Leopaglione blinked. I don't think there are any rules against porcine wonders, she said. Excellent, said Mr. Watson. Good evening to you, then. Beatrice Leopaglione blinked again. She adjusted her glasses. Wonky, said Beatrice Leopaglione. Wonky in the extreme. Chapter 6. Mercy put her snout up in the air. She sniffed. There was a wonderful smell. There was an incredible smell. The wonderful, incredible smell was everywhere. The wonderful, incredible smell was butter. Mr. Watson said, I think it's time for a bottomless bucket. Frank, why don't you and I go get some treats for the ladies? At the concession stand, the little man behind the counter said, Yippee-i-oh, what do you know? Hey, said Mr. Watson, you're the man who robbed us. "Robbed you?" said Frank. "Yes," said Mr. Watson. "He tried to take our toaster." "My name is Leroy Ninker," said the little man. "You're a thief," said Frank. "Reformed," said Leroy Ninker. "I'm a reformed thief studying to be a cowboy." "Well, good for you, Mr. Ninker," said Mr. Watson. "We would like several bottomless buckets." "Butter on those buckets?" said Leroy. "We would like a great deal of butter on those buckets," said Mr. Watson. "Yippee-i-o," said Leroy. "That's the way to go." Chapter 7. The smell of butter was absolutely everywhere. The smell of butter was driving Mercy wild. Where was the butter smell coming from? Mercy thought she would go and investigate. She leaped out of the convertible. She moved with purpose. Was there anything more heavenly than being hot on the trail of a true butter smell? Mercy did not think so. She trotted faster. Mercy Watson was a pig on a mission. To be continued. Number 1. What do you think a lasso is? Number 2. What does it mean to lasso something? Why is Mercy on a mission? What do you think wonky means? What do you think the woman at the ticket window thinks of Mercy going to see a movie? What do you think will happen next? How many characters have we encountered in the story so far? The end.